With March of 2021 underway, it's hard to believe that just 1 year ago, COVID-19 was escalated to a pandemic level, beginning a massive shift in community lifestyle across the globe. I'm here standing inside of the Greason Training Center at the Indianapolis Fire Department headquarters in downtown Indianapolis today to learn more about how Indiana's largest fire department has continued to serve and protect our state's capital through this unprecedented pandemic as we reflect on this grim anniversary. I had the opportunity to speak with IFD Battalion Chief of Emergency Services, David Kelly, about how COVID has impacted his department, as well as how they've persevered over this past year. Let's check it out.
My name is David Kelly. I'm the Battalion Chief of EMS Operations for the Indianapolis Fire Department. I run the day-to-day EMS operations for the Division of EMS for the Indianapolis Fire Department. In the workplace, to adjust to the COVID-19 procedures was quite an adaptation. We had to bring sanitizers into places, we had to wear masks and use gloves a lot, and it was something that is not a usual thing like we know it today to be. It was something that we've never done before. Quarantine and the dilemma of the pandemic brought different views and different ideologies to the fire department. People became sick. We had to look at our minimum staffings, maximum staffings. We had to try to roll the dice and find out what we could and could not do, keeping our membership safe so that we're able to serve the public and still keep our staffing up was very, very dynamic. It was very difficult to do at first because nobody realistically knew what the pandemic was going to do to the workforce. We're always aware of our surroundings. Situational awareness is a big component of our job. But now with the pandemic, the social distancing before, the comradeship or being close to patients was secondhand. Now, if we don't have to be close to somebody, we're expected to stay away. Well, now we're starting to practice that more and more, that if we don't have to be close, we won't be close. If it takes one person to take care of the situation, then that's the way it'll be. If it takes two, then we put two in. And then we also make sure that the proper PPE, the mask, gloves, gown, goggles, anything that is prudent for that patient, we will make sure our folks are protected. But now it's more of a self-awareness because of the pandemic that gives us a little bit a step up to make sure our people are prepared.
Thank you so much to Chief Kelly for providing some information for us today as we reflect back on how COVID has changed this year for especially first responders. As always, thanks and stay safe.